Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy Rex Soprano in the building, DOAGH. I'd like to welcome you back. And today we are taking a look at Wrestlemania, the arcade game. Now, we just don't get into the history lesson before we get into anything else. Now, if you just need to know, this is another one of those midway exclusives that WWF got with Midway to make the crack. Now, this was in the brilliant head of the Mark Turmel and his team with some help of Ed Boon, John Tobias, and the Mortal Kombat squad as well, man. And it shows that the game is real good, that they really took care of taking care of detail, and I appreciate that because I'm like, this is like when this game came out, like this is like right as my wrestling fandom got like really, really big. You know what I'm saying? So it's like for me to see this in arcades when I used to be with my aunt and stuff, I used to beg for quarters to play it because it was off the chain. And then later at a barbershop I used to go to, they had it too. So I used to always sneak in there and go play it as well. Now, the other things you may need to know, as far as ports go, the arcade version is the best version because every other version of WrestleMania, the arcade game, sacrifices something to get the job done. Now, the PlayStation and the Saturn don't get it as much. It's just the only difference is that there's loading times and there's no music. The 32X version is an upgraded version of the Sega version. The Sega version looks like bullshit, but it has all the characters. And the Super Nintendo is the worst of the bunch, surprisingly, which is kind of odd, seeing as the past, like, just take a look at Mortal Kombat 1 on Super Nintendo and Sega, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But the Super Nintendo version doesn't have Bam Bam Bigelow or Yokozuna in it, so and it's slow, and you only can have 3 wrestlers in a ring at a time, so it makes it the worst version of the game you could play. So what we're going to get into right now is we're going to get into a little tutorial so I can let y'all know how to play it, and then if I feel like y'all might get a playthrough with my favorite character, who y'all find out in a minute. Let's see, who I want. Luger. Lex Ramon. Lex Luger. The narcissist and the bad guy. Now, because this game is based in Mortal Kombat stuff, it's like if you were to take a look at the arcade cabinet, it looks just like a Mortal Kombat 1 or 2 with the 5 buttons. Except they're called punch, kick, power kick, and the block button. Now, the first thing you need to learn is the run command. It's just punch and kick at the same time, and you can direct your wrestler, and if you don't, he'll go whatever turnbuckle he's facing, or you press back to do that. The next thing you need to know is the most important thing, your hold. Now, all the wrestlers share the same hold move, which are 4-4 power punch, down power kick, and down kick. Now everybody has a move that they can do, and usually it's that down power kick, but in some cases you can't. Now there are characters like Lex Luger, Bam Bam Bigelow, and Yokozuna who can do press holds. They can grab you over their head, and then they have different moves. Like Yokozuna has like a giant swing that he does, and Lex Luger can do some shit too. And the Undertaker has a sliding choke that he can do, and it acts just like a grab. Now, in this case, know that hold that Lex, Bam Bam and Yokozuna can do are not holds, and they have moves that separate them from each other. Now, other things you need to know real quick before we get into round 2. Back power punch activates the Irish whip. Hip toss is back and power punch afterwards, and back does a hip toss out of it, and you can throw him off the ring using either version of the hip toss. As we get into round 2, other things you may need to know so I can pull it off. Now, a 720 towards your opponent speeds them up for the rest of the round. A 720 away from the opponent does a taunt, and it does this. 4 times the normal damage for 5 ticks on the clock. Now, as you've noticed, I'm gonna let him go. And you see, I got my combo meter. Now, every character's combos are different in how they work. Now, I'll show you Razor Ramon before we get. Oh, there is one more thing before I get to whooping the smack out of Lex Luger. Hold block and press the punch button, and it does a shove. It's good for people who are real grab happy, so you can get them off you and get a little space. Now, Razor Ramon combo is this. Grab, forward power punch, press punch, kick, power kick, and then just mash. And the other thing you can do is, depending on the character, like Razor Ramon, for example, he can do his rug shaker like off the ground by going to the opponent's leg and then pressing power punch. Now, before we go, I'm going to give y'all a little demo of what could possibly happen tonight, if I can get it. Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. Now, I'm going to show y'all that the rumors are true. That this move does exist, and I'm going to show y'all live. Oh, damn, I fucked that up. Hold up. Undertaker. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Ugly. Woo! Stop it. Now, hopefully Michaels can't end the streak. If he can't, here's a demo of probably what's going to happen tonight at Mania. Oh! Power drop. Let's say bye-bye to Shawn Michaels' career. Goodbye, Shawn Michaels. Raised up from the dead. Here's a coffin for your career. We'd like to thank you for coming. Appreciate that, homeboy. Applause. Here is the fatality. It's done down, up, punch. That's all you need to know about that. I'm going to go ahead, and we just going to go ahead, and I'm just going to play through a little bit, and I'm just going to describe the game a little more. Now, I guess that I got to let the timer run out. Now, what's so unique about this game that I love is that it's real fun to play, real easy to get into. Oh, and the other thing I didn't get into, when you get close to your opponent, pressing power punch repeatedly does their flurry combo. Now everybody has one. Razor is real good. Oh, okay. Nope. Pile driver. See, there that press slam is by Bam Bam. Guy Chico. But like I said, this game is just fun as hell. I'm like, I would love to see, Warren Termel get his hands on it. But the way Vince running the company and Linda running for Senate, who the hell knows? But I know one thing. The ball, Bam Bam. Pile driver. Oh, and that's the other thing I forgot. Your second win. If you in the losing round and you have a full combo meter and you can mash buttons, you can get up and get your second win. It gives you one hit to do it, but if you can pull it off, man, you can pull a win out of nothing. So it's all good. But like I say, I would love to see either like this or No Mercy, like released on the virtual console or something. But because of the way stuff work nowadays, who knows? But what I would love to see like a No Mercy for like DS or something. You know what I'm saying? To have like the controls or like a throwback, kind of like how the Rebirth series was. So, but if I got to give this game a score, I can confidently get it to 10 because I gotta tell you, if you a wrestling fan, this is a game you need to experience. And if you're just looking for something down and dirty, this game will take care of you, real talk. It will take care of you. It will. I ain't lying. Like, this game is like off the chain. It's like, I got the PlayStation version, and it's like, I still play it every now and then. So, it is what it is. Nobody mess with the bad guy. Anybody want to get at me on this, dog? Come on, bring it on, baby. My Razor Ramon is a beast, dog. Real talk. So it is what it is. But like I say, I give it a 10 because I'm like, you need to play this for real. I'm like, it's just a midway fun arcadey type game, and it's real easy to get into. I done pretty much told you how to play the damn game, so it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish off Lex, because in about a little bit of time, Wrestlemania about to come on, so I gotta get ready for that. Probably sometime this week, you'll probably get a special playthrough, because I thought of something fun the way I want to play through the game and show you how wicked this game can be if you play around with code. So bye bye, Lex. Nobody matches with the bad guy, and that's for me and him. You picked that A right, Chico. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get out of here. You know it is your boy, Triple D-O-A-G-A. We in the house. Holla at me. Hey.